Dear seniors, are you truly choosing the right kind of olive oil? Or is it silently undermining your health? Olive oil has long been revered as nature's liquid gold, a fragrant drizzle over fresh salads, a soothing touch in warm dishes, or a cherished elixir for heart and joint wellness. For generations, it has been a symbol of purity and vitality. But what if the bottle on your kitchen shelf today is no longer the nourishing essence you once trusted? As we grow older, our bodies become more delicate. Digestion slows, our immune defenses wane, and harmful substances tend to accumulate more easily. That means what once sustained us might now be subtly damaging our health. Surprisingly, some olive oils, despite labels promising extra virgin or cold-pressed, conceal hidden threats. Cheap additives, excessive heat processing, or chemical residues that chip away at our well-being over time. Yet, not all olive oil is to be feared. In fact, some rare, carefully sourced varieties can help sharpen memory, ease aching joints, and bolster the immune system, if you know how to choose them. In this gentle guide, we will explore 3 types of olive oil that seniors should avoid at all costs, and introduce you to 3 healing oils that deserve a place on your table every day for lasting health and vitality. Your well-being might depend on this knowledge. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that button and turning on the notification bell, so you never miss a mindful health tip crafted especially for you. If this message resonates, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0, and share how we can improve to serve you better. 3 harmful types of olive oil seniors should avoid. 1. Adulterated olive oil. The sweet deception quietly harming your body. Not all olive oil is created equal. Sadly, not all is even real. Many seniors browsing store aisles or shopping online trust the label extra virgin as a promise of purity and tradition. But in today's mass-production world driven by profit, the golden liquid you drizzle on your salad may be far from what nature intended. Adulterated olive oil, commonly found in low-cost commercial brands, is often diluted with cheaper vegetable oils like soybean, sunflower, or even palm oil. These fillers are not harmless. They are metabolic traps for older adults. Such additives can accelerate inflammation, worsen cardiovascular risks, and disrupt the delicate balance in aging organs. You may think you're nourishing your body, but in truth, this fake olive oil may be inflaming your arteries, burdening your liver, and quietly contributing to chronic illnesses such as hypertension, diabetes, or cognitive decline. Unlike genuine olive oil, adulterated oils lack the precious antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect your health. They flood the bloodstream with empty, harmful fats that seniors' bodies find increasingly difficult to manage. This is more than an issue of taste. It's a threat to longevity. As metabolism slows with age, the pancreas and liver lose efficiency, while inflammation becomes chronic. The symptoms of fatigue, brain fog, joint discomfort, and forgetfulness are often misattributed to aging. But what if the real culprit is in your oil bottle? Spotting adulterated olive oil can be challenging. Many products are heavily processed, stripped of color and aroma, making them almost indistinguishable from cheap cooking oils. Labeling laws do not always require full disclosure, leaving seniors unknowingly consuming harmful blends. So, how can you protect yourself? Awareness is key. Study the label carefully. Genuine olive oil should have a fresh, grassy aroma, a golden green hue, and a slight peppery bite. Most importantly, it should come from reputable producers or verified local sources. Your health deserves nothing less than authenticity. But beware, even some well-packaged oils carry hidden risks. Heat treated beyond recognition, robbed of their healing qualities, yet still mistaken for medicine. Let's explore this subtle danger more deeply. If you're still here, finding these insights valuable, please comment 1 below to show you're with me. Now, let's move on to point number 2. 2. Refined olive oil, the warmed-over illusion that silently robs your health. There's a quiet betrayal taking place right on the shelves of your neighborhood market. It's bottled in glass containers, gleaming golden, adorned with labels promising purity, tradition, and well-being. But behind that familiar glow lies a harsh truth. Refined olive oil, often misunderstood and mislabeled, is not the healing elixir your body fondly remembers from younger days. For seniors, especially those already grappling with weakened immunity, chronic inflammation, or ongoing health challenges, it may do more harm than good. Refining is the process of heating olive oil to high temperatures, sometimes exceeding 100 degrees Celsius, in an effort to remove impurities, neutralize flavor, and extend shelf life. It sounds harmless, even beneficial, yet this intense heat destroys the very essence of olive oil. The valuable enzymes, natural antioxidants, polyphenols, and anti-inflammatory compounds that make extra virgin olive oil one of nature's most medicinal foods. For older adults whose bodies are already battling inflammation, whose digestive systems are more delicate, and whose cells are more vulnerable to oxidative stress, this stripped oil offers little healing support. The enzymes that help balance cholesterol and blood sugar are gone. The compounds that soothe the gut and boost immune defenses are neutralized. What remains is a bland, flavorless liquid that tastes like olive oil, but behaves more like an empty calorie fat once absorbed into the bloodstream. What makes this worse is the illusion of benefit. Seniors are often advised to use olive oil daily for heart health, joint comfort, or brain support. But refined olive oil lacks the very bioactive compounds that provide those advantages. Instead of calming inflammation, it may contribute to it. Instead of supporting gut balance, it may disrupt it, especially when consumed regularly, under the belief it remains a natural remedy. It's a silent shift. One day, the oil that once nourished your heart now burdens it. The daily drizzle that soothed aching joints now fuels discomfort. The spoonful of wellness now adds to your fatigue. Most people never suspect the oil itself because we are taught to trust these golden bottles. But trust without understanding becomes vulnerability. To protect yourself, seek cold-pressed, unrefined extra virgin olive oil from trusted local producers or certified organic sources. These still contain the precious polyphenols, enzymes, and micronutrients that interact positively with your aging body. Yes, genuine olive oil may sometimes cloud or thicken over time, but that's a sign of life, not a flaw. You can always gently warm it, never over high heat, to return it to liquid form without destroying its precious properties. While refining may rob olive oil of its healing spirit, there is an even greater hidden danger lurking, one that does not appear on any label, but enters your body with every serving. This threat begins not in the bottle, but on the farm. It's time you knew what else might be hiding inside your olive oil. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment 1 below to show you are with me. 3. Contaminated olive oil, the silent toxin in your daily spoonful. For many seniors, olive oil is more than just a cooking ingredient. It is a symbol of natural goodness, a trusted companion in nourishing meals, and a time-honored remedy for heart and joint health. A drizzle over fresh vegetables, a splash in warm bread, or a simple addition to a salad. These small rituals carry comfort and tradition. Yet, in today's industrialized agricultural world, even something as seemingly pure as olive oil can harbor unseen threats. For older adults, whose bodies no longer filter toxins as efficiently, these hidden dangers can quietly accumulate and take a toll. Contaminated olive oil is an unfortunate byproduct of large-scale, chemically intensive farming practices. Olive trees often grow in regions where pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides are regularly applied to maximize yield and prevent disease. These toxic chemicals do not remain confined to leaves or soil. They find their way into the olives themselves and ultimately seep into the oil. Worse still, some large-scale producers, especially in countries with looser environmental regulations, may use chemical treatments or additives that leave traces of harmful substances in the final product. Antibiotics or other pharmaceutical residues can also contaminate olive oil, introduced during harvesting or processing phases. This problem goes beyond environmental concerns. It becomes a biological burden, particularly for seniors. When you consume olive oil tainted with chemicals like glyphosate, a widely used herbicide, or residues from various agrochemicals, your aging liver must work overtime to filter these toxins. But with age, liver detoxification slows, kidney function declines, and the immune system becomes less capable of managing chronic chemical exposure. These residues do not cause sudden collapse. Instead, they whisper their damage slowly, through persistent inflammation, fatigue, digestive discomfort, and even subtle neurological symptoms such as confusion or memory lapses. Over months and years, they contribute to chronic conditions many seniors face: autoimmune flare-ups, gut imbalances, cardiovascular strain, and cognitive decline. What is especially unsettling is how little consumers know about these risks. Labels rarely disclose pesticide or chemical residue testing. Trace contaminants do not have to be declared. Some imported oils are even laundered through multiple countries to obscure their origin, a practice documented by investigative reports. This leaves seniors unknowingly consuming what their generation once trusted, now altered by an industrial system they never agreed to. But you can reclaim that trust. Seek out olive oil from local, small-scale producers who prioritize organic or pesticide-free farming. Ask questions. Look for third-party testing certificates. Genuine, clean olive oil should feel alive, rich in aroma, flavor, and the invisible nutrients that support, rather than strain your health. Having uncovered the hidden dangers lurking in many olive oils, you might wonder, is there any olive oil left that is truly safe? The answer is yes. Not only is there safe olive oil, but certain varieties can actually support your brain, soothe inflammation, and strengthen your immune system as you age. Let's explore the 3 types of olive oil that you should consider incorporating into your daily routine for lasting well-being. If you find these insights valuable, please type 1 below to let me know you're with me. I am here to guide you gently through the path of better health. 1. Arbequina olive oil, the golden elixir born from ancient groves. Not all olive oils are created equal, and some, like Arbequina, are far more than just flavorful oils. For seniors seeking gentle, natural support for their heart health, digestion, or inflammation, Arbequina olive oil may be one of the few foods that comes close to true edible medicine. Harvested from the resilient Arbequina olive trees grown in the sun-drenched valleys of Catalonia, Spain, this oil is not only prized for its delicate aroma and buttery taste, but revered for its healing properties, backed by centuries of tradition and modern science alike. What makes Arbequina olive oil special is its high content of polyphenols and oleocanthal, natural compounds with potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. For older adults, especially those dealing with weakened immunity, chronic inflammation, digestive issues, or slow cellular repair, this can make a noticeable difference in day-to-day vitality. Arbequina oil works quietly and steadily, much like the aging process itself. A daily drizzle can help support cardiovascular health, soothe digestive discomfort, and even bolster the body's defenses against oxidative stress, a root cause of many age-related diseases. But beyond its physical benefits, there's something emotionally comforting about Arbequina olive oil, too. Its rich, smooth texture feels grounding. Its subtle, fruity flavor evokes memories of simple, local, and pure foods. Using it isn't just about health, it's a daily act of care, a connection to nature, and a gift to your body. It's also safe for long-term use when consumed in moderation. 1 tablespoon a day, ideally raw and cold-pressed, can become a calming ritual, especially when added to salads, vegetables, or simply taken on its own. Many seniors report improved digestion, reduced joint pain, and clearer thinking after incorporating Arbequina into their routines. When choosing Arbequina olive oil, look for labels that specify extra virgin and cold-pressed, preferably with certifications for origin and quality. Though it might be pricier than common cooking oils, think of it as an investment in your well-being, not just another pantry item. And while Arbequina may be the crown jewel of healing olive oils, it's not the only one. There's another variety, Koronaiki olive oil, nurtured on the sunlit hills of Greece, that may help aging skin stay supple and support healthy joints where conventional treatments often fall short. Let's take a closer look. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now let's move on to point number 2. 2. Koronaiki olive oil, nature's shield for aging skin and aching joints. As we grow older, we come to realize that health is not just about survival, but about quality of life, a sense of ease and vitality that comes from within. For many seniors, joint stiffness, skin dryness, or inflammation become daily struggles, especially in colder seasons or times of stress. It's in these moments that Koronaiki olive oil rises not just as a cooking oil, but as a balm for the body, gentle, steady, and restorative. Pressed from olives grown on the wind-swept Greek islands, Koronaiki olive oil carries the very essence of Mediterranean healing traditions. Known for its robust flavor and exceptionally high antioxidant content, this oil is rich in vitamin E and polyphenols that nourish the skin and soothe inflammation deep within the joints. Its aroma is distinct, herbaceous, and vibrant. Its taste is bold, with peppery undertones that awaken the senses and invigorate the body. When used daily, whether drizzled on food or taken by the spoonful, Koronaiki oil helps to improve skin elasticity, reduce joint pain, and support the body's natural defenses against oxidative stress. Beyond the physical benefits, Koronaiki olive oil offers emotional comfort. For many seniors, the simple ritual of adding a spoonful to their meals is a reminder of care and connection to nature's gifts. To receive the full benefit, choose raw, cold-pressed Koronaiki olive oil, ideally sourced from trusted local or regional producers, free from additives or excessive filtration. A teaspoon in the morning or evening can go a long way, especially when paired with wholesome foods. And while Koronaiki olive oil supports skin and joint health, there's another variety, Pequol olive oil, known for its strength and resilience, that may hold the secret to heart health, immune support, and cognitive clarity in your golden years. You won't want to miss what makes this next olive oil so special. 3. Wildflower extra virgin olive oil, nature's gentle tonic for aging bodies and tired minds. There is something quietly powerful about untamed landscapes. Ancient groves, sunlit valleys, and the unplanned harmony of nature. From these places, something extraordinary is born. Wildflower extra virgin olive oil. a golden gift from trees nourished by dozens of diverse blossoms, each carrying a trace of the earth's wisdom. For seniors, this olive oil is more than just a pantry staple. It is a daily tonic for vitality, clarity, and calm. Unlike single varietal oils pressed from one type of olive, wildflower olive oil is a natural blend shaped by the changing seasons and the rich diversity of local flora. Because of this, it contains a broader spectrum of antioxidants, polyphenols, and trace minerals, offering well-rounded support for the aging body. It reflects the richness of nature itself, bringing that richness gently into your daily life. For older adults, especially those facing sluggish digestion, low immunity, or mental fatigue, raw wildflower olive oil can provide quiet, steady support. The natural enzymes found in unrefined olive oil aid digestion, help break down food more easily, and soothe the digestive tract. At the same time, its prebiotic qualities nourish healthy gut bacteria, a crucial factor in immune function and even emotional well-being. Wildflower olive oil also possesses mild anti-inflammatory effects, helpful for seniors managing joint discomfort, skin sensitivity, or chronic fatigue. It does not act like a drug. There is no harsh push or instant reaction. Instead, it restores balance gently, from the inside out. Many older adults find that taking a tablespoon daily, especially first thing in the morning or before bed, helps them feel more grounded, less bloated, and even sharper in thought. Perhaps what makes wildflower olive oil so special is not just what it does, but how it makes you feel. Its flavor, sometimes fruity and grassy, sometimes deeply earthy depending on where it's pressed, carries the spirit of the land itself. It reminds us that healing does not always come in pills or prescriptions. Sometimes it comes in something simple, pure, and deeply natural. To experience its full benefits, make sure your wildflower olive oil is raw and cold-pressed, ideally sourced from a local producer you trust. Avoid overly processed or heavily filtered oils that strip away the very compounds your body needs. And remember, it's not just what's in the bottle, but the life it carries within. Now that you've discovered the olive oils worth adding to your daily routine, one question remains. How do you choose the right one? How can you tell it's authentic, safe, and truly healing? In the next section, we'll reveal simple tests, labels, and insider tips that will protect you from being fooled. The sweet truth: choosing olive oil with wisdom, not habit. As we age, health becomes a conscious choice, a daily responsibility, and a reflection of how deeply we value our own well-being. The small things matter more now: morning walks, sunlight, restful sleep, and meals made with care. Even something as seemingly simple as the olive oil you use deserves a second look. You've now seen that not all olive oils are created equal. Some silently work against your health, loaded with refined fats, processed to lifelessness, or tainted with chemical residues your aging liver and kidneys can no longer handle as they once did. These oils don't just fail to nourish, they contribute to fatigue, inflammation, and cognitive fog that many seniors mistakenly accept as just getting older. But knowledge gives you power. With the right choices, olive oil can still be a gift, a natural healing ally in your daily routine. Whether it's arbequina olive oil, soothing inflammation and supporting digestion, Koroniki oil nurturing joints and skin, or wildflower extra virgin olive oil, gently bolstering immunity and clarity, each offers more than flavor. They offer connection to nature, to your body, and to a simpler kind of medicine that works with you, not against you. This isn't about quick fixes or miracle cures. It's about respecting your body's changing needs. After 60, the path to wellness is not paved with more. It's paved with better choices, better awareness, and better habits. So the next time you reach for a bottle of olive oil, ask yourself, is this helping me heal, or is it slowly wearing me down? Your body, even now, holds incredible capacity to recover, to feel stronger, clearer, and more alive when given the right support. Let olive oil be more than a cooking ingredient. Let it be intentional. Because at this stage in life, every drop matters. As we close this guide, remember, the health you protect today is the freedom you keep tomorrow. Choose wisely, live gently, and never stop learning how to care for the one body you've been blessed to carry through the years. If you're wondering how to find truly authentic olive oil, how to spot fakes, read labels, and make confident, healthy purchases, stay with us. In the next section, we'll walk you through exactly how to shop smart, buy right, and protect your health with every bottle you bring home. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.